But I'm going to answer your question. Let me just add to what you said about the examples you posed about Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston being like the guy, the main eventers, the champions. Yeah, Daniel Bryan won both titles. It was a great moment at WrestleMania 30. But you still had Cena. You still had Prime Brock. Undertaker was still around here and there. There was a lot of star power to go around. Yeah, Daniel Bryan was the champion, but he was not the number one guy. Cena was still the guy. And Brock Lesnar was like the 1B in 2014. In 2019, Kofi was not the guy in the company. If Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns is going to take time off, most likely. And then Cody is going to be the singular top star in the company. We don't have Cena around. There's no Undertaker. Brock Lesnar probably won't be around after his WrestleMania match with Lashley. It's going to be Cody, and he's going to be on both Raw and SmackDown, presumably. And he's going to be on every single week. It's not going to be like Roman, where Roman had that part-time schedule. Cody's going to be there every single week on both shows. Maybe he'll be defending each belt separately. He'll do like an open challenge or something.
100%. 100%. And when you compare and you look at what we've just talked about with guys like Daniel Bryan, I'm so happy you made that point. Daniel Bryan, when he won the belts and had the big WrestleMania moment, Brock broke the streak that night. So Brock was realistically the biggest star in the company because breaking the streak destroys winning the World Heavyweight title that was like a mid-card title and a WWE for 6 months by Randy Orton. Like, breaking the streak destroyed that. So Brock was the biggest star. Cena was still there. He was in a Wyatt family program for months. And the biggest storyline, most interesting thing at that time after WrestleMania was the Shield and Evolution, having these epic six-man tags. So Bryan was like the fourth biggest act on the show, having matches with Kane and segments with Stephanie. That was basically the third or fourth or fifth most interesting thing going on at the time. As you say, now when Cody, if and when he beats Roman will be out of the picture. The bloodline will be over on SmackDown. It'll be segments with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso probably beefing. They might have some matches potentially, and they might do a breakup or probably have Sikoa involved in that. That'll be the bloodline portion of the show over on SmackDown. And the main event, like the real main event picture, will be Cody on both shows, cutting promos, getting 20 minutes of TV time in the opening, and then 20 minutes of a main event match, and then a few segments during the show. And you'll see like an hour of Cody on Raw and SmackDown each. And is Cody good enough to where that can work? Is he Roman? Because when you put Roman on these shows with Roman's character now, and Roman has segments, every segment he does, you think, oh, well, what's happening? What's going on? But does Cody have enough to him? Is there enough substance behind the American Nightmare to whether that...